You want to help me make the video today? Huh? You good boy. Oh, it's Oliver. That's my Doberman Oliver. So it's Saturday, everyone. Let's do the camper thing. Let's tell everybody what we got done. I'm going to tell you, though, it was Halloween yesterday on a Friday, and Halloween being on a Friday was such a cool thing. Me and my wife, we burnt a brush pile that was about the size of a school bus, and then we stayed up really late, and we drank a lot of beer. So I was surprised I even got out of bed today. I felt awful, but no, we did get a bunch of things done. So I mocked up the fender or the wheel wells, and dude, you gotta let me make the video. Come on, you're a good boy. You get down. And got primer on them, so they look pretty good. That's the wheel well. We got this completely leveled and flat, so that the panels, because there's three different panels. There's a panel, and there's a panel. So we got those all leveled with each other by building these elaborate shims that we put underneath of them. We are almost ready to make a mold. Besides, now we got to make the radiuses here. We got to primer and sand. We got to add 1 foot this direction, which is the rim that the sides will mount to. Let me see what we got going on. Again, we got another wheel well done over here. It's pretty neat. We're moving into basically what we call I don't even know. It's just inferior materials. And inferior materials are these things and the Bondo and these panels, but we're just using them to make a shape. So we're moving away from inferior materials and almost getting to where we can just have a solid fiberglass mold. So there's a thing back here that went wrong with where the taillights are gonna go. So I had to square up to the bottom of that. This was completely out of square and just weird, so I had to fix it. And the way I did that was I used that piece I angled as a mold, and I put some fiberglass mat in there to bring that level and straight. You can kind of see how far off it was if you look. Stop it. If you look at how it's sitting at an angle, the camper right here it's at an angle, so it wasn't square, and I had to fix it. And I got to fix the other side next. What really sucks is it's October and we're in North Idaho, so we went from being able to do things with the fiberglass and Bondo and all the stuff we use, thermoset plastics, to where we could do something and it would be ready in an hour. And now we're at the temperatures of where we do something and it takes 24 hours to go. I'll explain something to you real quick about fiberglass that's really, really notorious with it. This is a hard right angle right there. That's super hard right angle. If I pull this off too early, the inside of this will shrink and that whole angle will curl in like that. It won't curl out, it'll curl in. So to get that to not do that, what you do is you put one layer on, you let that layer completely cure. You put 2 more layers on, and then usually that'll hold it. But if you want it to really, really stay 100%, after you've put 3 layers of 3-ounce mat on it, you put foam in here, some backer, and then you glass over the top of it, and that'll lock it in place. I don't know why you needed to know that. I just thought I'd tell you. But yeah, I am really hungover today, and I did not want to come out here and do this. I'm glad I did. We got some pretty cool stuff. It's really taking shape. It's super exciting. And we're getting to see what this camper is like. This thing's been living in my head for like 20 years about. I've always wanted to do this. And I like the design. We got some really cool designs for the inside of it when we get to that part. But just wanted to update you guys. I hope you had a really good Halloween. And I hope you're having a good weekend. If you have any questions, just send me a message or whatever. If you're building something similar and you kind of want some advice, I've been a mold maker for 28 years. I've been doing this for 28 years. And I've worked for aerospace companies, and I've done military contracts. I've built drones, all kinds of stuff. So if you have any questions about fiberglass or building a camper, just shoot me a message, man. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to answer any questions, or if I can teach you how to do it over the phone, I will. It's just ask, man. And have a good time, you guys. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Ollie, let's go. Come on.